With all the player movement this offseason, Coach, some teams are clearly still trying to build their chemistry.
Yeah, Kevin, but what's tough is you've still got to try to win games while you're building that chemistry, and that can be a tough balance. It takes time, which is why some organizations prioritize continuity.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. Garland with the block. Allen passes to Hunter. Back to Allen. Pass to Garland. And GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life. And his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
You throw good, Garland.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
All free throws good from Garland.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. Buries the long-range jumper.
Over his career, Fox has increased his three-point attempts, gotten much more comfortable with his jumper.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Castle with it. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama.
Heads-up play by Castle to set up the bucket, showing good vision to scope out that pass.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Castle finds Wembanyama. And it's sent back by Allen. Pass to Hunter. Here's Mobley. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, they've started this game strong offensively. 3 out of their first 4 attempts.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Let's go, fans! Now it's time to make some noise for your Spurs squad! Let's go, fans! Now it's time to make some noise for your Spurs squad!
While we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Number 1, Jared Allen.
He didn't miss many easy chances last year, and he made the most of the tough ones as well. What a fantastic percentage.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Back to Castle. Pass to Sohan. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, that's a nice job of getting Sohan something in rhythm. Confident in his game.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. The Spurs head coach and I got a chance to talk. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell. And he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court. No clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Alan. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Johnson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Allen. He had 15 points last outing. And the shot is good. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
Fox, the bounce pass. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Allen. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Fox against Garland. Fox with the steal. Launches it. And the Spurs another three.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Locked up there for Allen. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Fox with it. Garland picks him up. And stolen by Mobley. Allen kicks to Mobley. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Mobley's got 5 points so far. Outside, Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Allen. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength. But he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better. Fox was clearly motivated to get that three after they hit one on the other end.
Some big news coming in from around the NBA. We welcome in our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's on the phone with the latest story. Shams?
Thank you, Kevin. The front office for the Hawks is not wasting time this season to make moves. They were able to go out and get Jonathan Kuminga, the explosive wing. Right off the bat, they're expecting Kuminga to raise their level of athleticism and make an impact on both ends of the floor. This is a really, really strong addition, guys.
Thank you, Shams. Great to hear from you as always. Wembanyama high post. Three-pointer, Fox. That drops. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Garland against Fox. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Castle. Now here's Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. All out there with Mitchell. Then there's Reed. And it's Tyson in at the three, the small forward. Here's Adrian. Second chance shot. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
Yeah, that's tough. You can't even box out Wembanyama. He'll just reach right over you.
Pass to Mitchell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Donovan Mitchell, 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Stan, you and, well, your whole family, masters of defensive coaching. So with that in mind, what makes a great defender?
Wow, that is a great question, Kevin, and a complicated one in a lot of ways. Number one, length and athletic ability really help you. Guys who can move their feet and have great length can cover up a lot of mistakes. But then there's the fundamentals and your ability to move your feet and great focus and determination.
Good on the bucket.
Man, Wembanyama looking unstoppable.
Johnson against Mitchell. And Mitchell drills the 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Wembanyama. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Wembanyama has got 19 points.
Yeah, and Wembanyama is working to become more efficient from that mid-range.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
It's time to fire off some T-shirts. The loudest section is one. Who wants one? Who wants a free T-shirt? Get on your feet and roll wild so we can see you. T-shirts. Who wants a T-shirt out there? Let me hear you.
Fox is checked in for the Spurs. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Cavaliers 4th.
Well, last year they were all over the glass. Their physicality is what helped define their identity.
Allen passes to Garland. Mobley outside. Drops in the tray. Mobley's got 8 points.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Fox dishes to Harper. Back to Fox. To the left side wing. Here's Wembanyama. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play. The Spurs shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And Cleveland making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
First team foul. Victor Wembanyama. Shooting 1.
Well, on top of all the length and skill and athleticism, Wembanyama has a strong work ethic and a great attitude.
And here's Garland for 3. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. A pass to Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. 14 points for him.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Misses the 3. Spurs leading by 4. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Johnson, the pass to Garland. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And he knows exactly what he's doing. Garland gets inside and puts the defender in a position where he has to foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Garland.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Hunter's checked in, and so he hits both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense on.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. The Cavaliers are making noise. Point guard Darius Garland said the brand of basketball that we play is super exciting, super fun. A lot of threes, a lot of alley-oops, a lot of dunks. And we play really hard on both ends of the floor. It's been a winning recipe. Back to you guys.
Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe when we got the Spurs hype squad.
Mitchell's checked in for Johnson. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Victor Wembanyama. Fox feeling it out a bit. Takes the three. Nailed from three-point land. Fox has got the lead up to 4 now for the Spurs. And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Goes up on the wing. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got his 4th assist in this one. There's 1:54 left now here in the second. Here's Sohan. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Last time they met in Cleveland.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose the rebounding battle.
Here's Wembanyama. Goes to the fadeaway and feeds it.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Fader on the way, and the Spurs scoring again.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game and a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
A lot of focus on the part of Mobley. Gets great position, feet set, and lets it fly.
Pass to Vassell. Allen against Wembanyama. Here's Fox. Castle on the wing. Wembanyama, a screen on Hunter. Shot clock at 6. Vassell, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on DeAndre Hunter. The Spurs shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We'll return shortly.
Hello and good evening. We are seeing Donovan Mitchell putting in work. Such a consistent offensive force.
2 words, Donovan Mitchell. Pushing the action, never backs down. This is what we mean by imposing your will.
Yeah, and his combination of power and athleticism allows him to play a lot bigger than 6'1".
All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
I think for the Cavaliers, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. And it's Fox in at the point. That's the San Antonio Fox. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
He just pops up and puts it in. Wembanyama really is that tall.
He rifled that one in from distance. Mitchell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs. So the wing on the left. Wembanyama against it. The baseline jam. And another basket for San Antonio.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Fox has got 20.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Allen with the screen for Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Here we go, San Antonio! And coming out on the floor, your Spurs breaker!
numbers for De'Aaron Fox, coming off a terrific season. And he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And as you pointed out, he was top 5 in steals last season. Just a lethal combination of great physical ability and acute mental preparation. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Wembanyama throws it down.
There's no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
Now, Stan, there's a lot to like about the versatile game of Jeremy Sohan.
Well, look, Kevin, Jeremy Sohan is a guy that everybody's going to want. Jeremy Sohan can fit in anywhere. He's a great defender. He's got great toughness. He rebounds the ball, and he can pass and handle for a big guy. Who wouldn't want Jeremy Sohan?
The first one falls. Good on both. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Castle. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Wembanyama. And here is Fox. That drops. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Allen. Now Hunter, covered by Vassell.
Garland faking my man out of his shoes there.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Johnson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. In third, the Cavaliers.
Take a break.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Free throw good, Garland. Both free throws good from Garland.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
There's a screen. And here's Vassell from the arc.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. 3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Garland against Fox. Garland with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Castle. A second chance effort. Got that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Fox.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. The Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes, and you're like, man, this guy's a point guard. Back to you guys.
Yeah, but tremendous skill level. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. And some changes here for the Spurs. Adrian's checked in, and Burton subbed in for Vassell. And Cleveland also making a change. Tyson's checked in.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Garland.
Shooting one.
We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
2 minutes remaining.
Johnson surveying the floor. 1:52 left in the third. Allen with the screen for Mobley. 4 on the clock. And another 3 for Cleveland.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Well, I'd think about throwing something new at it. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Then for the Cavaliers, Naz Reid, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And Ball subbed in for Johnson. 1:32 left in the third quarter. Cornett passes to Harper. Now here's Johnson, covered by Mitchell. Down low. Here's Adrian, covered by Mobley. 5 on the clock. Mitchell with the steal. And that one is hammered home.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Spurs trail by 17. Harper the pass to Johnson. Here's Adrian, covered by Mobley. Adrian down low. Mobley's there. That's tipped. Outside, Reid from 20 feet out. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist from Reid. And that's 19 points for Evan Mobley. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Outside, Harper. To halt the run, and that one's good. Burton.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Cleveland. Inside. And Wembanyama too much inside.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Reed finds Mitchell. Reed with a screen for Mitchell. Back to Reed. Picked by Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Clock is ticking away, but Mitchell just stays on mission and lets the shot come to him.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Adrian. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Mitchell kicks the ball. Swiped away. To the paint. And with that shot, the Cleveland leaders go down now to just 12 on the basket from Adrian.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Fox is checked in. A different look now for Cleveland. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Here's Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Wasted no time on that one. Fox has got 31.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remained red hot from deep.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Both free throws good from Garland. Johnson's checked in for Harper. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Tyson's checked in. And so it's Cleveland with it. Johnson dishes to Garland. Pass to Tyson. Right through the knee for the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense. Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Pass to Mobley. From past the arc. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Dare I say he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Wembanyama, a screen on Johnson. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
Yeah, Wembanyama is an ideal pick-and-roll partner. There's just so many ways he can beat the defense.
Pass to Johnson. No good from outside. Wembanyama with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Burton the pass to Fox. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Back to Wembanyama. Here's the 3. Wembanyama! Big man with big range.
Well, you got to get out on that. Wembanyama certainly has the touch from three-point range.
Here's Johnson. Whoa! Oh, the dunk!
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Johnson. Outside, Fox. Wembanyama.
And Fox is a solid passer. Knows how to get the ball to his guys when they're ready to let it go.
Garland.
De'Aaron Fox, 5th personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Darius Garland. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Garland. Spurs trail by 14. Now Wembanyama. Here's Fox. Hassel fires. And get the 3. Now Garland. Mitchell outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now Garland. Buries the deep ball.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Here is Wembanyama. They double team Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, great touch off the pass.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Cleveland.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Mitchell, the slam dunk.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.